Well, as the storm brings strong winds, hundreds across Hampton Roads are without power. Here's a look at Dominion Energy's outage map. And right now, more than 800 customers are without power in the West Manor Park area of Portsmouth. Patrick Gregg spoke with a Dominion Energy line worker to learn how storms like these can threaten the electrical grid.
For linemen with Dominion Energy, storms like this don't just threaten power lines. Forecasts of high winds can also put crews at risk.
That's another thing that we do have to deal with. There's a certain sustained wind gust where we can't actually safely get in the bucket.
Dominion Energy lineman Anthony Wood says they are ready for whatever impacts the storm may have.
And we're making ourselves available that way if we do have some system outages, we're ready to serve the customers.
Those high winds having the potential to cause real damage to the area's electrical grid. Wood says that if winds bring down trees and branches, it could leave many without power.
That branches are prone to breaking off and laying on top of the power line, and that can cause serious outages. Even though it's one small branch might affect, 1,000 customers.
If power is lost, he says to be safe and contact Dominion Energy immediately.
Stay away from down lines because you never know if they're still energized. Just because they're on the ground doesn't mean they're de-energized. Report your outages as soon as possible to us. Don't go off with somebody else that reported it.
He advises that families have an emergency plan in place and charge all devices ahead of time. And Wood says backup generators should only be used if they have been properly installed.
Do your research, get them hooked up by a licensed electrician, make sure they're functioning, make sure you have them serviced correctly.
If the storm does lead to mass outages, crews will work as quickly as they can to restore power, and they ask customers to be patient as they come to help.
Going to be here for the next unforeseeable future, getting the lights back on.
Patrick Gray, 13 News Now.